Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals and the champions of the NFC, the New York Giants. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media day, the radio interviews. It's all over now. Finally, it's time for football, and for these players, the long wait is almost over.
Well, I can promise you one thing, Mike. Every single one of these players and coaches in their mind right now is saying the exact same thing. Let's just kick the ball off already. We're tired of talking about the game. We're tired of meetings and practice. It's been a long 2 weeks for both of these clubs. They're ready to get this thing kicked off, and let's decide the outcome of who's going to be Super Bowl champs on the field. And I know you and I, we got the best seats in the house.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Go!
And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Okay, ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
The man left side, it's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Bengals are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's the toss as they look to run. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Giants.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Sims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So Give credit, they took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job here by the defender. I mean, how often, Mike, do we see on these long downfield passes the defender kind of lose the ball in the air and get himself out of position? Well, that wasn't the case here. Really well done. And if I'm this quarterback, after these back-to-back incompletions, I got to find myself a little rhythm and take some easier throws.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's
now.
1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set.
Slot receiver headed right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the 1st quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Set.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Ready up.
2nd and 11.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
More often than not, Mike, when a team decides to keep the ball on the ground on a 3rd and long like this, typically the next play is either a punt or a field goal. But give credit here to this play caller. He saw something in the defense, gives the ball to his back, and he's able to pick up big yardage and the 1st down.
Offside, defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Go!
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. His kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Throwing now from the gun. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Go.
He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in. Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense right back on the field.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Escaping. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Back to the air one more time. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Bengals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. The halftime show wrapping up. It's just about time for the final half of football this season as we send you back out to the Super Bowl and Mike Tirico.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bengals offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10. As this drive begins, 1st and 10.
Go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. They'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. A low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive.
Let's go now.
1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. Here's a 2nd and 6. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. A tight end in motion now. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday.
Ready? Ready?
They'll stay on the ground. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal. It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That's going to be caught. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Set. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Ready, set. Ready,
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. The Giants sending out their punter. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this cannot be what they were hoping for. What a disaster. Hunter definitely in harm's way. They get nothing out of it and turn the ball over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Shut up. Hut, hut.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Giants offense. And their running back set to go once more. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, headed left. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Bengals have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Set. Hut.
They'll look to throw again. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Bengals make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable with Rivers. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This team's offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready!
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Now, a big 3rd down.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Now, 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the return, here's Sim. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready up. Go. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. All 3 timeouts left.
Let's go now.
How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down. And the Giants have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Giants. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.